The question asks, what should the product owner and development team focus on to adapt to this reality and still serve the customer's need? All right, so it feels like something's changing, and it's the core people, like the product owner and the builders, the developers, and understanding what the customer needs, and there's some adaptation. Let's dive into the deep. All right, so here it says, during discussions with the development team, during a retrospective, the developers convey that they're worried that they will be unable to deliver all the features required in the next release by the date provided by the customer. So they're saying, oh man, what we want out here is not exactly, I don't think we can get it done. That's good to learn that. They're worried. They're the people in the guts of the project. That's a good thing that we're learning this, all right? They explain that multiple team members have vacations scheduled over the next 6 weeks. That may be like a joke to you, but like that's reality. Like summer comes, kids get out of school, people are less available there, and it affects the velocity. So if we're not thinking about that around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, like it can affect what we can actually get out. So good job, developers, bringing this up. They share that they expect lower output, lower velocity, because of the lack of resources during the next 3 sprints. What should the product owner and developer do to focus on, what should they focus on to adapt this reality and serve the customer's need? Okay, so our team is going to modify and change a teensy bit just because of vacations and stuff. We need to have a respective kind of evaluation of our velocity, how much we can get done, change what we actually expect to get done, inform the customer, the sponsor, etc., about this is what we're going to get done, expected, and why, and bring people together and hit our numbers, right? That's what we need to do given the reduced capacity. So that's reasonable, okay? Dissecting the answers. A, escalate the issue to the sponsor and request confirmation of the project scope. No, this is an internal thing. Let's understand the effect, how we're going to plan through it, maybe find some creative solutions as we go through this, and educate, okay? Ask the functional manager to hire additional resources to meet the requirements. Maybe, okay, maybe we need a little supplemental staff. Could be good if we got to hit these dates. All right. C, request team members to work extra hours to meet their commercial needs. No. Okay. D, analyze the release plan to rank the highest value minimum marketable features. Well, I mean, possibly, yes. Okay, so it's either ask for additional people or analyze it to say, hey, we know we're going to have a lower capacity, a lower throughput, a lower velocity, those things. Let's figure out what is most valuable to get that out so that we can use our team in the best possible way. We should be doing that all the time. But now that we know that we're constrained a little bit of capacity over these kind of time periods, that's what we do. So I've just talked myself into D. I'm ready to go for D. And then if we realize, oh gosh, this isn't sufficient, then we could go, hey, could we get some short-term labor? There's always difficulties. I'm not worried too much about it, about onboarding people. It depends on the task and the skill set. So first thing I'm going to do is try to analyze the backlog and the release plan, figure out what we need to do to get those things out given the scenario. That's what we need to do, okay? I feel pretty confident. Boop. There we go. Yep. And so that's what we're figuring out, getting what we need out given what we've experienced or we understand. And then you want to like high five your developers. Thank you, y'all, for bringing this up. This is really good. We're coming together. Bang. It just shows your team is developing, which is a good thing. Awesome. See you later, alligator.